What do those routes look like? These are some D to D situations. You can see the line drawn here where it is a D to D scenario. Just understanding that when we talk about that, the long, low route is setting up this portion where you're coming through long. And you can see the area. If I'm a defenseman, I know I can pop a puck in here, pop a puck in here, pop a puck in here. But if my centerman comes down and runs a short route, he's only available for a short amount of time. And if he wants to build any speed, he's going to bleed outside these dots right into what would be a forechecker. He just has to take an easy step off the wall. Another look at it here, reading the forecheck, setting up an even longer route. That's fast. You can cut your route off and go, cut off and go, cut off and go. But you look at where you're coming up the ice with speed, forechecker can't get you. These are easy passes. Are you easy to pass to? You doubt it. Again, shallow route, no way to get you the puck. On a strong side look, the puck is not going over. It's coming out of the puck corner it went in on. Can you set up, instead of coming down in this position like you see in this side picture here, this sort of angle and route, you're not going to be able to gain speed through that area right there like you can if you recognize the puck's coming out of that corner. And this is tough. You've got to rep this and you've got to practice at this. How much of this ice moving in this direction can you take? It might be one stride. One stride is going to make you longer and faster. Can you take one stride to come through this area to build this speed? Jerry Rice, when you talk about him running his routes, they are precise. They talk about him putting his foot in the same mark on the dirt that he did the last time so that it is precision beyond belief. Can you set that sort of thing up in the game of hockey? I'm going to show you two examples. I'm going to pick on Kopi a little bit in the first one, but just so we understand the difference. Here's a strong side route, and Kopi comes down and doesn't necessarily take as much ice as he could. And as a result, because he's not low and because he's not long, by the time that defenseman's in a position to move that puck up ice, he's cut this off and he's within reach of that forechecker. He gets himself outside the dots, and now the forechecker is able to get a stick on that puck. Same thing here. Puck's going over. 14, Couturier isn't setting his route up nice and low here. If he sets his route up nice and low, he's going to be available much longer. He cuts his route off. He moves up ice. Now, because he doesn't have that low ice, this is tough position. We talked about this being a tough area for centermen to play in. I guarantee you when D-men or forecheckers see this sort of position with forecheckers coming at you can be real tough just in terms of contact. You have no time with the puck, forecheckers on you, stick on puck, play is broken up. Conversely, pay attention to Ryan O'Reilly when he runs this route here. He's starting in the middle of the ice. If he went straight down on this route, that would be the middle ice route. I want you to watch where he goes. Exaggerates his route. He's just now skated to here. He knows this puck's going over. He's read the forechecker coming in this area. He's reading this play's going from goaltender to D-man. He sets this route up. He's curled this outside dot. He's now coming. He's now inside dot, and now his feet are facing up ice. He's underneath, and he's faster. He's able to carry speed. Everything's shut off. He finds a D-man underneath. That's fine. Same thing here. Going over, carry speed, become a threat. Now you're carrying speed. He has to sit down on that. That's fine. If you've taken away a forechecker and you execute your breakouts right, you've still got options. Reading the far side, looking at Kopitar coming in here. What type of route is he setting up? How is he running this route? He's now on this dot line here. He's coming down the middle of the ice. There's absolutely no way. He's in position to support. Puck chips over. Now he's in position where he's been accelerating this entire time. There's guys that can run these types of routes, cut them off short and still be fast. And I will say, we had Jeff Carter in Los Angeles. Nathan McKinnon would be another. It only takes them about 8 feet and about 3 strides, and they're going at Mach 8.